Oh, that was a good one. You see, he walks right up to the edge on what's acceptable, and he goes just a tad bit too far, right? That's the job of the comedian, right? That's the job of the I guess the modern day griot. I guess this is a griot or some sort of storyteller. He said if you're black, it's a gang, right? He said the Italians, it's a mob. He said if the Jews, it's a coincidence. So like basically like if you say that they're colluding together, you know what I'm saying? They're going to say, oh, no, we're not anti-Semitic. We're not. Oh, so you're anti-Semitic. We're not all that powerful.
Kanye got in so much trouble, Kyrie got in trouble.
Exactly. Oh my God. See, that's what I was trying to tell y'all, dog. That's what it was all. Yo, that was a good one. Oh. Yeah, he gonna get a little backlash. You see, it's only good if there's backlash. You know what I'm saying? If there's no backlash, he didn't press the buttons correctly. Yo, he said Kanye went so hard, Kyrie got in trouble. Exactly. I was trying to tell y'all. That's what that Kyrie situation is. Is like, hey nigga, you're not with this Kanye shit, right? We just had a runaway slave, you know what I'm saying, just try to run away. You're not trying to run away too, right? You better denounce Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, they got on Kyrie's ass. That would have been anybody. If they, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Why they didn't clap? Why they didn't clap for that? That's motherfucking right. Your problem is with the white supremacists, man. Your problem is with the white supremacists. Those are the ones picking up the guns, going to the synagogues, and shooting this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't, like, we're not, like, honestly, dog, like, there's only one black person that gets close to being anti-Semitic, and that's Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? And all he does is run his mouth. Bro, nobody actually do anything. Get us away. We have nothing to do with that anti-Semitic shit because our people is Hebrews as well. Like we was Hebrews before you was a Hebrew. My nigga, y'all should come on, man. You mean to tell me pale skin, genetic recessive, blue-eyed human being, you know what I'm saying, is older than us with woolly hair and melanin skin? You know? It's like we been through this shit. Wow. Interesting. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of Jews.
Yes! Yes, David. He said it's a lot of Jews. Oh, this is good stuff, man. Yo, David Chappelle, he basically got his brother's back, man. He's basically he's publicly saying, I got your back. So we have Farrakhan, who's all the real niggas, man. Farrakhan, Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? They're out there. We got your back, bro. He said, I'm in Hollywood. He goes, it's a lot of Jews. It's a lot of Jews. Real shit. And when he say Hollywood, he don't mean the city of Hollywood. He means the music and the entertainment and the movie industry, okay? That's what the fuck he talking about. That's because that's just what we all think. He's basically saying it's a Minority Report. You cannot no, you could think it, but you cannot say it. That's basically what he's saying. He's basically saying like we all know what it is, but we can't mention it. We can't talk on it. You see, that's you gotta love comedians. Only comedians can get into this space right here. Like he, you know, is covered with laughter. You know, especially for the dumb, deaf, and blind. You know, those are called honeypots. Those are called honeypots. Jeff, okay, remember we talked about those? Those are called honeypots. All right, so look, is that what that's called? Honey, is that what it's called? Honey pot? Honey pot, okay, yeah. So 10 real honey pot operations that played out like spy thrillers. So honey pot is basically when they give you, they hook you up. Okay, let me tell you who got caught in a honey pot. That nigga, Madison Cawthorn. There it is. Look, it just popped up. So look, he fall for a honey pot. So what a honey pot is like I'm Russia. I'm Russia, right? And I look at Madison Cawthorn, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be an American politician. All right, I'm gonna send a beautiful, like whatever his type is. He like dark-skinned girls with natural hair and big booties. Okay, I'm gonna send one over there to him, but she's a spy. This nigga end up marrying his honeypot. Look, did Madison Cawthorn fall for a Russian honeypot? The answer is yes, he did. Was Madison Cawthorn's ex-wife part of a Russian honeypot operation? Look, Madison Cawthorn laughs off suggestion his wife was a Russian spy, basically, designed to marry him so they could get inside information and tip off all the other spies for like shit to pop off, right? Representative Madison Cawthorn has criticized a conspiracy theory that his soon-to-be ex-wife is a part of a Russian plot. Because remember how they met? He said, let me see. In a 2020 interview, Stephanie Hamill, a right-wing website, Daily Caller, Cawthorn told a story of how he was introduced to his wife at a fake CrossFit competition. After being invited to the event by a U.S. Army captain he originally met in a casino in Russia. The video led to some social media users begin to speculate about the possibility his wife was a part of a Russian operation that Cawthorn himself is a Russian agent. Honeypot is a term for an intelligent operation often involving a woman engaging in a romantic relationship with a target in order to compromise them. It has often been a feature of spy fiction. Cawthorn, a Republican who represents North Carolina 11th District, took to Twitter and appeared to laugh off the conspiracy theory. So he met his wife at a fake CrossFit. So he went to Russia for a CrossFit competition. First of all, he's in a wheelchair. What the fuck is he doing at CrossFit? So he goes to this CrossFit and he shows up like, what they do? They said, oh, well, it's not really a CrossFit thing. That was a lie. We wanted to get you here and introduce you to this lady. Oh, wow, she's cute. I'm going to marry her. Like years later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then this shit, there it is. In Russia? This shit happened in Russia? He flew to Russia just for that fake, like, dog. It's weird. Stern has shared the video of Cawthorn discussing how he met his wife and wrote, Madison Cawthorn's divorce just went from boring information to a national security concern in about 70 seconds. This does not sound like a normal meet cute story whatsoever. Very few of these stories involving Russia are. Okay, wait. He met an American Army captain from Miami in St. Petersburg, Russia casino. Why would a United States Army officer be in a Russian casino? Stern and Wellman are not the only social media users raising questions about how Cawthorn met his wife and if it could be potential Russian government involvement. Former FBI Peter Strzok, who had long been the subject of Twitter said that Cawthorn appeared nervous at one point during the interview and that we lack a lot of context. But it is clear that there's something unusual, whether he's nervous or lying or something else, about how he found himself in St. Petersburg. Is he some nefarious Russian penetration? Almost certainly not. Is there something more here, though? Certainly yes. Anyway, so shout out to Dave Chappelle.